My name is Dana McAllister Armenteros. I'm the CEO and owner of the W. Buchanan Group. We're based out of Detroit. We are a certified minority business enterprise with the Michigan Minority Supplier Diversity Council. Really, really grateful and honored to be a member of the Michigan Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. The W. Buchanan Group is a company that has two areas where we focus on wellness. The first one is wellness for the people. And so we'll go in, we'll do a needs assessment, find out what is going on with the company, how can we be of service and help, maybe retain talent, for example, helping people to calm their minds, calm their bodies down through techniques. So we can do workshops, we can come on a recurring basis. It just depends on what your needs are. That's wellness for the people. Other additions of that would include team building activities. A popular one is the chair massage. Another one is doing a culinary adventure where we're bringing a chef. We make a meal together. So there's about 4 or 5 people at one station. And then you can decide as a team if you share the meal together or take it home. So that's another popular one. And then we also do retreats. So we can actually go into a retreat that you have, or perhaps as a part and do the wellness portion or conference, for example, or we can do an entire conference or retreat as it relates to wellness. So we work together hand in hand. Every program pretty much is customizable. So that's wellness for the people. Wellness for the planet is where we go in to a company, take an assessment of your energy usage, and see where we can help as it relates to heat, so that we can provide you with options for renewable energy as it relates to heat and biomass. Sometimes you're able to cut costs. Most importantly, you're able to cut your carbon footprint. My mother is the one who came from Cuba, and my abuela. She came from Cuba, moved to New York City, got into the military. That's how she met my dad. And just really grateful for that, of course. And then came to Michigan through Selfridge Air Force Base. I am so grateful to be a Hispanic. Being Cuban American, it's like we have such a mixture of cultures, African, indigenous, European, Spanish primarily. And, having that connection of family, religion, respect for the elders, those are some things that come into mind. My abuela was the stopping point. So when my other relatives came to the United States and they went to New York City, they would stop in my abuela's house or apartment, and then they would be able to understand the New York style of living, American culture there. So what my family, in the immigration that took place, we came before Castro, at least my mom and my abuela came before Castro. So, there's obviously different ways of immigration, but immigration is really important to us, and having the respect for all human beings. And it doesn't matter how we got there, how can we continue to respect? So that's definitely something that's really important in our family, that we give everyone the opportunity here in this beautiful country to do the best that they can. What it means to be an Hispanic overall is we have the common language, family values, religion is important, or a spiritual connection is important. And I think by us all working together, we can achieve a common goal where everybody is successful here in the United States and back in our home countries. So I think that's like a common thread, naturally, the language. It means that I help another person out. It's how can I make those connections with other small businesses, other Hispanic businesses? How can I point them in the right direction so that they can also become minority certified? And, bringing the spin of a woman as well, too, is always important. So those are ways that I see that I can be of service to others, certainly to help them relieve the stress that has been built up from the pandemic and even beforehand, so that they can be the best person possible. My favorite food that's Hispanic would probably be, I have two of them. Yuca con mojo. I love it. So it's like a boiled cassava. And then they put like lemon, the garlic, cebollita. It's just very, very tasty. I love it. And the other one as a dessert is tres leches. I really love that. But if you're Cuban, you can't go wrong with moro y cristiano, which is our black beans and rice, or congri. So those, I know that's more than one, but it's hard to pinpoint one. I'm super, super grateful for this opportunity. Thank you so much for allowing me to share a little bit about my business, the W. Buchanan Group. The last thing is that we're super grateful to be awardees of the Elevate Together, which is the grant to help lift small businesses like mine, Black and Hispanic, and then so that way we can help lift others up. Thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias por esa oportunidad de compartir con ustedes. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Que Dios te bendiga. Chao.